So yeah, hey everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 13th and final episode of Beast Tamer. So, last episode we had our big dramatic finale sort of thing. Not literal finale because this is the final episode, but the main end of the arc. So now we're just going to do our last episode and I'm curious to see exactly what we're going to do for that. So, let's just jump on in. 3, 2, 1, play. We would be happy to have your help. So yeah, we still have to do the contract this episode, right? Yeah, that makes sense. That's one thing that we definitely have to get done. So, we might do that right now. I'm sure you can. I don't know why you're doubting yourself at this point. Once you have like 4 or 5 girls, one more is really not that big of a deal. So let's get that blood flowing. Everyone else is waiting on the beds. So what new ability will he get, though? The teleporting thing, maybe? Because, yeah, very useful. Nina. Man, to think we finally completed the collection with this. Everything is right with the world. Now let's go defeat the Demon King. Man, she went in for the tackle. But did she want to, though? Come on, guys, we just contracted her. Slow down a little bit. They're just happy that someone that's smaller than them finally arrived. Just don't squish her, please. Man, have you ever felt so welcome before? So, I think she'll enjoy her time here. So, can we like beat up the crappy hero as our final episode? Like, can that be the focus? Just punishing him for the many wrong things he's done? That'd be nice. Maybe give him a cursed ring to wear. So Nina, how do you like flying? A home for all. Of course, you're happy to see Rain. Who wouldn't be? Okay. Yeah, but the new one is the good one, so why not? I I'm glad to hear that. It's all thanks to Rain. Rain and everyone else. Oh? Oh, cool. I guess that's good. Not the highest rank, but improvement is improvement. Oh, we did a double jump, okay. Yeah, you did some pretty great accomplishments, man. Yeah, what you say makes perfect sense to me. If anything, you should have jumped up to B. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, too much of the K zone for sure. I should hope so. Give me that pile of gold, please. I mean, our boy here needs a lot of money just to feed his whole party, you know. Who knows how much Nina eats? Yes, isn't she adorable? I love the way the E part of Nina is like kind of elongated. I just like the way she says it. Were you expecting anything else? I don't think she minds. Oh, so cute. Uh, gotta stop being so cute, Nina, if you don't want people to keep doing this to you. I mean, I don't mean to victim blame, but it's just reality. Oh god, that sleeping posture. I think we can fit everyone in one bed. Just gotta try. Oh, there we go. Yeah, house for everyone. That was the title. That makes sense to me. Gotta get one with a pool, a hot tub. I don't think they would have any problem with it. Hair twirling. Immaterial. I will make sure. Nina's a girl of few words. Okay, looks like it's decided. Get to work now. Well, I could, yeah. Well, that looks just a bit on the childish side, but in this side looks like the maple tree, you know, from Bofooty. Which means it's probably gonna be the good one. Oh yeah, quite nice. 10 rooms. We'll probably be able to fill those. The best part, we can afford it. But that is a good point. Is there some kind of catch? Is it haunted? Yinbo. Has she been found out? Shouldn't try to deceive so many ultimate goddesses species. Are we joking or is she serious? Are we gonna have a ghost as our next waifu? We can take on a ghost or two. Yeah, well, that's why you use talk no jutsu. They mostly just say boo and scare you, occasionally knock things over. Okay, that's kind of bad, but... Oh, that's just horrible. The faces, though. Okay, that's just messed up. That could definitely scare some people away. I gotta let my cat out real quick. I would still take the house, yeah. Gambatte, Kanade. You can do it. Because, yeah, I'm sure he can handle the ghost. Most likely befriend it, bring it into the fold. Escape route. She knows his house too well to go inside. Oh, was that our ghost? I think so. She looks cute enough from that shot. In the dark. I don't know if you can make contact with ghosts, because it's not really beasts exactly, but he's a special Beast Tamer. He might be able to make it work. But yeah, I didn't notice it from the outside, but on the inside you really get that spooky vibe. Oh, don't sneeze. That was adorable, but scared the crap out of them. And she still has a hold of Tanya's tail. So, really diligent ghosts? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so not very welcoming. Quick, Rain, talk to her. Tell her what a nice guy you are. Oh, and she wears a maid outfit too. Oh, that makes it so much better. A live-in ghost maid waifu. What more could you ask for? Almost looks like a Toho character. Am I crazy thinking that? Yeah, you've never dealt with this before, have you, Ghost-chan? Sakuya. Yeah. Great Tsukomi. Yeah, we don't want to break our house. We just got it. That's quite the battle stance she's got there. Very childish, very cute. Basically just, yeah, temper tantrum. But she can't really, yeah, she can't really, I was about to say it, she can't really fight us. Yeah, look at those red eyes, she is quite pretty. The hairstyle I'm not the biggest fan of, but otherwise, great character design. Yeah, you can't touch the ghost, it's gotta be frustrating. More ways than one. But you can't claw her, right? Or maybe she can. What do I know? How did she do that? Okay, I guess that's how it works. Sure, fair enough. A cat girl chasing a ghost. Now I've seen everything. Man, how the tables have turned. And we trapped her. Yeah, the tables definitely turned. Please stop scaring the ghost. Yeah, Yure, not Hito. No, you're not. And I guess a ghost is close enough to being a beast. Really. My dog was not a fan of that ghost. I mean, it's as good of explanation as you're gonna get. Just I don't know, man. Just I don't question it anymore. Ugokuna. Now I'm just starting to feel bad for her. We came into her home. We treated this way. No, we're gonna tame you. Yeah, Kanade just like, yeah, this is what he always does. Let's go. Tina, holy what? I didn't notice until now, but does she have an accent? Yeah. I'm pretty sure she does. Is it Kansai Ben? Either way, this reminds me a lot of the ghost from that 300-year slime anime. Or you could stay and we could live here together. But I guess we have to work on that if she's gonna stay. I'm sure you could get used to her after a while and not be as afraid. Yeah, she's obviously a good girl. Everyone gets their turn to giggle cutely. I don't know how I didn't notice the accent earlier. It's so clear now. I think so much was going on. Yes, it is. Yes, he is. Yes. Went for the lap. Yeah, just don't bully me. It's all I ask. Yeah, just Kanade's really all over me now. But okay. Now we get the place and for a great discount, as well as a very nice bonus. Yes, she has a name, Tina Holy. You can count on us. Yeah, he hasn't had one of those in a while. A true home. Place where he belongs and happy to be at. Oh no, yeah, I know that voice. Freaking hero douchebag. So, somebody punch him. I mean, so much wrong with this. They don't help anything. They feel entitled to free stuff that don't have much to even give. Yeah, how much progress have you even made on that? Not to mention he's the reason that this place ended up this way. Yeah, I'm so glad he's standing up for himself. Wherewithal, that's a word. Yeah, because it's gonna be different anywhere else. Yeah, just go away. Actions have consequences, as it turns out. This is great to see. This is actually really satisfying. Not so high and mighty now, are you? Yeah, just do that. That's... Still wish somebody would punch him. I didn't get that. Well said. That'll really trigger him. That probably did more damage than a punch I ever would have. That freaking piece of human garbage. Yeah, there was a bit of an incident. Oh, oh, okay. I was wondering where that was going. Did a little jog to get there so she could technically get there first. To do that. That was nice. And pizza, wow. Yeah, but... Why is Nina blushing? Did I miss something? Yeah. You gotta share. Gross lumps of fat. There's nothing but lovely lumps of fat in this room. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is such an improvement for Nina's life, like night and day difference. Yeah, pretty much everyone was improved by Rain. Yeah, you're part of this. What are you talking about? Tina Holy. I'm so glad we split off from that horrible party. Oh, I got goosebumps. It's raining inside. Inside rain, rather. How kind of you. And she was so selfish with it 2 minutes ago. Seiya. Itadakimasu. I swear she looks like that Toho character. Nekomimi Shoujo. Nekomimi Shoujo is best shoujo. Oh, that's just a prologue, yeah. I mean, we just now got our full cast. So the story truly begins here. I gotta jump into the source material for this. Like, I have to continue the story. It's probably not gonna get a season 2, because it doesn't seem like it would be that popular. I'll give it a little bit of time, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna jump into the source material. The wings look so small in the chibi form. Like they couldn't possibly hold up a body to fly. Like all three of their nightwear is just so good. And it doesn't look like there's anything afterwards. I still need those plushies though in my life. Okay. That was the 13th and final episode of Beast Tamer. And, you know, we did nothing too fancy with this episode. We did what we had to do as far as contracting officially Nina, which was good to have her a member of the team. As soon as we finished that, everyone pretty much like lomped her hardcore, especially Kanane, because she's clearly the one that likes Nina the most. She's always the first one to grab onto her or, you know, let her sit on her lap and stuff like that. So Kanane definitely seems to be the one that's happiest to have her on the team, but everyone is, really. So that's good to see. But we also got to go home shopping. Well, after we got the news about the ranking up and all that, going from E to C, which seems like a passing grade, you know, so it's a pretty big deal. One day we'll get up to A, just not today. But yeah, a double jump in rank, something to be proud of for sure. But, you know, Rain, of course, is his humble, that Japanese humbleness, modesty. But yeah, he definitely deserves it, so I'm glad that the party is willing to let him know, right? Keep him in check in that regard. But yeah, that was after that we went home shopping and eventually we found the perfect one, which, you know, because she mentioned it being in her budget, in their budget. I don't think they directly said it, but I'm assuming the price we got it for is significantly lower than what I usually go for because of the ghost thing, right? So if that's the case, yeah, he got a great deal budget wise, and getting Tina Holy as a member of the team, right? So really can't argue with that. Kanade was a little bit afraid of ghosts, but you know, I think Tina, yeah, it's a special case. She'll get to know her and not be so afraid of her. You know, I was half joking when I first mentioned about, you know, ghost waifu, but no, that really is how it went. You know, she's now a member of the team. Although, can she actually leave the house? Maybe not. I think she said something about being like a bound spirit and all that, but either way, you know, she's the newest member. But we also got a little bit of the hero party, right? And he just really pissed me off. Like, he walks out there to the shop demanding stuff, demanding free stuff, despite that obviously there's not going to be much to give in this state of emergency that they're kind of in with the recovery and all that, which was his fault. And yet he's demanding free stuff and telling him how he should be honored to do so. Like, the level of entitlement, I don't think I've ever seen it before. The level of audacity, but I'm glad everyone was able to basically say, no, screw off, you are the worst. The Beast Tamer is way better than you. Like, we have no confidence in you, we don't like you, go away. It was good. We never got the punch I was hoping for, but what we did get was pretty good. Oh, that cat is annoying me so much. I'll be right back. You are the whiniest animal I ever met in my life. But, okay. But yeah, so we pretty much had that, and that pretty much was the episode. We got lots of smiles and one really great meal to eat in our new house as a family unit. And everyone's just happy to be here, happy to have a home, happy to be together, happy for all this stuff, really. And yeah, I'm sure Rain is definitely happy to be out of that other party and a part of this one, so. As far as the series as a whole, like, I really enjoyed it, right? The actual, because this is a waifu-centered show, right, where you basically collect them and all that. But all the waifus that we got were really good. Kanade was a cat girl, which automatically gives her a lot of points, but she also had a lot of catness to her. You know, we had the nyaos and stuff, like when she fought, very cat-like style. So she was great. Also, just really good character design in general. We have Tanya, our like One-san, red-haired dragon girl, right? She was pretty great too. We got like a 2-for-1 deal with the fairies, like twin fairies, which they're always fun to watch as well. And Nina, like an adorable tiny fox girl, doesn't really get much better than that. So as far as the main cast of waifu characters, you really can't ask for more here. So really satisfied on that front. Rain himself, he's obviously a goody two shoes kind of character, but he's also very skilled and does get things done. So you can't knock him. So and much better than that, yeah, crappy hero character and yeah, that was of course a bit of a twist for the show as well. A gimmick of it, whatever you want to call it, is that yeah, the quote-unquote hero is actually an awful person and it's just essentially a title, right? Not really indicative of any kind of like positive personality or anything like that. Kind of like in the Rants video game series. I don't know how many of you are familiar with it, but the setting has a title called Hero, and it has nothing to do with what a good person they are. Just by random chance, somebody gets that title and they get a special sword, and depending on how many of the population die, the sword gets more powerful. So as a bit of a preventative measure against literal, ending of humanity, like going extinct, if enough of them drop down, the hero gets powerful enough to kill the Demon King, right? Basically a check and balance to make sure, yeah, people continue to die and suffer, but not too many, right? But in the final game, Rants 10, not to really give spoilers, but in that one especially, yeah, the hero does not come across as heroic at all in that sense. But yeah, because it reminds me of that a little bit with this. The only reason why I bring it up. But yeah, not too much to really say about the show beyond that. Just I had a good time watching it. It was fun, and hopefully they continue the series with more seasons. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.